Fellow fight fans, what up? It's your boy MMT and let's talk fights. UFC Seattle Fight Night went down, and here's my three major takeaways from that event. Number one, Henry Cejudo looked good. He looked really crisp, he looked fast, he looked explosive. It's arguable, I felt like it was very close of a fight, and Song was given the decision, I think, and maybe this is a bit harsh, but I think if you eye poke, it should be an automatic point deduction. And I know that seems a bit harsh, and I know most eye pokes are an accident, but you need to ensure that you do not violate the rules. And if you do violate the rules, whether intentional or not, if I get in my car and I crash into someone and kill them, I didn't mean to, but they're dead. So this is no different. Just because you didn't mean to eye poke doesn't mean you shouldn't have repercussions for it. So I think the automatic point deduction should have happened, and even after the eye poke, Song is still extending his fingers with his hands going towards Henry's face. It's time to move past this. There should not be any rule violations. A groin strike, I get it. People are moving. You throw a kick, and they move, and now it hits their groin. You didn't mean to. That's one thing. But an eye poke, it's egregious. You can really damage someone's eyesight, and it changes the trajectory of an entire fight. So that's my thoughts on that. I think Song looked great. I think Henry looked really good. Now, my second takeaway, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez is good. The kid is really good. And I don't think he has a chance to beat the elite in the division. I don't think he would beat Drakus. I don't think he would beat Hamzat. But I do think he has competitive fights. I think him versus Robert Whitaker would be a good fight. I would love to see him versus Paulo Costa. But I just don't think he has what it takes to beat Hamzat or DDP. I think they are the elite of the elite. And Fluffy's awesome. I love the guy. I love his story. I love his grit. Brendan Allen, I don't know what he does from here. Brendan Allen is a fighter that is really talented, but just cannot get over that hump. And he's almost doomed to be a gatekeeper in that division. I don't think he'll ever have what it takes to get up to the top. I think him losing to Imavov, now him losing to Hernandez, it really sets him back. And I think he's really at a pivotal moment in his UFC career where he needs to win his next fight and he needs to make it look good. Now, my third and my biggest takeaway is Gene Silva is a star. Gene Silva is incredible. The guy has dynamite in his hands, and he's so fun. He's so entertaining. Called out Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell's ranked 13th.